Imagine yourself that you're gonna buy a watch, a very expensive watch, and you ask yourself if that will be worth it when you buy it. Just like a Rolex. Life is just like a very expensive watch. It's not easy to take, or it's not just easy to like kill yourself and like throw it away. It's very expensive and it has many reasons on why you got that life and why on how you can share it with others or know how you really are worth it. To know how you are really worth it in living, you have to really know yourself, because by knowing yourself, you will know your talents or you will know what you can do, so you can at least help the world improve so that your next generations can live a more comfortable life than we do right now. Nowadays, many kids or many students are poor that they can't even study, and since they can't study because they have no money, they start working in a very young age. And because they work already, they don't really know what they can really do or what is the talent that's given to them. So some people, because of the sadness or the stress that they gain from those things, they end up by suiciding or killing themselves. And to prevent that, I think it's for like us who's like getting educated, it is good to help them or like donate some to them, or we can teach them at least something that we know. Because if we do that, we can also get a lesson to them by listening to their life stories, and they can also get a lesson from us by the knowledges that we share to them in the poor places. Let's have these two students, student A and student B. One student still doesn't know his worth of life and just keeps on studying and studying because his mom tells him to. But the student B, studies because he has a goal to achieve and he knows the reason why he's doing it. So student B, even if he's having a hard time, he knows that something good will always follow after his hard work that he did when he was young. But however, the other student still doesn't know why and just complains about what he's doing right now. When they grow up, student A will then really be good in Student A will still not know his worth, and even if he's working on, he's not fulfilled with his life. However, the other student who really knew his reason on studying, he might get a better job or a better life with a more comfortable life because he chose to study when he was young. Another way to find out if you really know that if your worth of yourself is if you try to leave a legacy in your family. By leaving a legacy, some students respect a very popular person or a very intelligent person and dream about being someone like him. And if you become the person just like them, being intelligent, being a very good educator or like someone who gives life lesson to others, maybe our next generation kids will look up on you and try to be like you, and more people in this world will be like the person you're gonna be when you grow up. Remember that life is not something that's cheap, that you can just throw it away. So you have to know your worth and the reason of your life and use it wisely in your life. Thank you.